Well, that kind of freedom starts making us start thinking about being stable. And stability is another of those things that we don't understand. Everybody thinks stability, especially for the mentally ill and the bipolar, means I'm never high, I'm never low, I'm just stable. That's not stable. That's not even alive. That's living in complete fear and misunderstanding for the rest of my life, that if I get a little high, I can't handle it. If I get a little low, I can't handle it. That's fear. That's not stability at all. Stability is best described by thinking about a car. If I get in a sports car and I go on one of these windy roads, I can whip around corners and never flip over because I've got a stable vehicle. But if I get in somebody's minivan and pile a bunch of stuff on the roof, I gotta slow down because it's not very stable, it'll flip over. Well, if I park both of those in a garage next to each other, neither one of them's gonna flip over. They're asking me to park my mind in a garage. They're asking me to just be flat all the time. We need to be stable no matter where we're going. We need to be stable no matter how fast we're thinking. We need to be stable all the time. And we can achieve a level of stability by starting out by letting the doctors and the therapists put a harness on us. Lower our reactions, and medicine helps with this in a major way. Lower our reactions so that we're not getting into the areas where we can't handle it, and learn how to handle a level that might be less than normal people, but it's not flat. It might be less than normal, but at least we've got some ups and downs. And over time, we get used to that. They lower the medicine on us. You know, I started out on high doses and daily therapy, and after a while, they start lowering the doses and less therapy. We're taking the work, we're becoming more stable in a bigger range. Well, over time, that range starts to expand, and our range becomes as big of a range as normal people, and we're still stable. Over time, our stability happens in a range more than most people will ever experience, because they can't. We can get to a point where we can maintain stability in a whole range of conditions, and that's true stability. When we get there, we have changed this from an illness into something that's really our advantage, because now we understand something that few people do.